Welcome to this channel. My name is Per-Ola and I am the fast hiker. You can look at this video in two ways. One is that it is the way from Sarria to Santiago, the last 114k. Or you can see it as the last video in my series about Camino Frances. Before we start this video, I hope you will subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumb up if you like it, because it helps me with the algorithms on YouTube. Let's go to Sarria and start walking to Santiago de Compostela. Good morning, Sarria. Look at this. 6:30 in the morning, and it's crowded already. Hikers everywhere. Did you see the thing that the owner had put on the door just to keep it quiet? I will tell you more about this day later. Yeah, it's 6:40 and I start walking. 18 degrees Celsius, and it's also a little bit wind. Hello friend. As you can see in front of me, I'm not alone on the road this morning. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, at least 10 hikers in front of me. What more can I say? It's a warm morning, really warm. I'm just walking in my t-shirt and my shorts. Okay. Yeah, we should turn here. Down in the darkness. And now I need to concentrate on my steps.
Ya lo hemos hidratado bien, yo creo que
hemos salido a hacer una horita.
Yeah, it's daylight. I just passed a little peregrino. She was maybe 4, 5, 6 years old, something like that, walking with her father and her brother with her own backpack. Yeah, when you're walking from Sarria, I think you should wait for the daylight, because it's a very beautiful part to walk in the beginning. It's also very hilly. It goes straight up after you have crossed over the railway. And when you're walking in the dark, you miss the beauty. It's just my opinion. So I arrived in Barbadelos. This albergue to the right is a really good albergue. I stayed there twice and they got food. The first time they had bunk beds, the second time it was beds. I was actually in the same room. Yeah. But you have to book now at Casa Barbadero. I've been there 3 times and you are standing here all that every time. Do you hear that? The sound of coffee. So I had my coffee and an orange juice, and I think you can guess a Napolitano. Yes. So, what will I say? Yeah, it was. I didn't remember that it was so much uphill from Sarria. I remember that it's a part here through the forest that is very steep. But yeah. But so in an hour, I think I've walked in an hour uphill. It's a good way. You walk on paved ground or asphalt. Yeah, you will see it. Okay, I will tell you a little about the Albergue I spent the night at. I shared a room with 3 women and a man. I think they were around 30, all of them. And they went away out through this town, and I made my dinner. And I ate my dinner, talked a bit to the owner, and there were also other hikers coming and go. Sat there, and then the guy came back with a beer in his hand, running through me where I sat, and then he left again, and I talked to the people around me, had a conversation with 2 Italian couple and 3 guys from Spain that should bicycle this. And suddenly the guy come back again, and now he was wobbling. So we understood that he was drunk. Yeah, and he went into the room. And after a while, I went into the room again, and there I met the guy. He was obviously affected of alcohol, I think. Yeah, anyway, he said I tried to talk to him, but he took his mobile phone and went out a 3rd time. Yeah, and when I should go to the loo, she had spread all over, you know. So I have to clean so I could so I could use the toilet. And then I went to bed, and one of the girls come back. She was really nice. I asked her if he was her friend, and she had started walking from Villafranca and met him somewhere. But they were not friends. Yeah, anyway, it was around 10:30. Then the guy come back. Yeah, and start to packing, I think, or unpacking, I don't know. And then he just fell asleep. And snoring a bit. But I'm happy then I have these hearing aids, so I can take them out from my ears so I don't hear so much. Yeah. And this morning the other 2 girls start to talk a bit, have lamps, and they unpacking, packing the things. So it was not so easy to sleep in the morning, so therefore I started a little bit early. Yeah. And I can also say that the Albergue is really nice. It's what can I say? A calm place. They have a courtyard, a small courtyard, where you can sit down. And when I sat there and had I drank some of my wine, the neighbors start to play music. Yeah, very loud. They played in 45 minutes and they stopped before 10, so there was no problem at all. There was, yeah, that was Sarria for me. Maybe not as I expected, but it was nice anyway. Yeah. I think I start to be a little bit mentally tired. It's affect me that you have to change bed all the time, meet new people. It takes energy. At the same time, it's really fun. It's an easy life. But I miss my family and also my dad and my brother and my kids. I want to hug them. So I will spend a lot of more time with them when I come home. It also takes a lot of energy to do this filming all the time. You should be alert on movements, try to show what really happens on the Camino. So it will be interesting to see. So it's a good content, but it makes you also tired. You need to take up the camera, put the camera down, put up a new camera, catch the moment. So yeah, I'm a little bit tired today, mentally. My body feels great. No blisters, no plasters, no tape. Yeah, strong legs. My back is fine. My shoulders. I hope my head also is bad. Good. Maybe I just need to rest a bit from all, do you say impression? Really nice couple from Ireland. They come from Belfast. I walked from Leon. Patrick
and sorry I forgot the lady's name, but I have to thank them because they gave me so much energy. So now I'm in a better mood. Thank you very much. So less than 100k to Santiago. Yeah, 96k from here to Santiago, and you can see Portomarin. There, I will zoom a bit. Yeah. So it's not so far to Portomarin from here, but I will soon take a break. I think I need something in my stomach, and I have my bocadillo with me. Melide peregrino. Bar. Here we have a choice to do. I don't know. We go over here and see. It's a historical to the left and secondary to the right. I think I will try this. We don't know. I don't know which one to take on those two roads. I think one is along a road, and if I remember right, I have walked this part twice already, but I will. It felt better. I just had a feeling and took it. That's how I decide sometimes. Just follow the feeling in my stomach. Hey!
Compañero, buen camino.
Hello, buen camino.
How are you?
I'm good. And you too?
Venga.
Yeah. Those guys were from the Albergue yesterday. This really nice guys. And now we are descending, and it feels in my knees, so I have to be careful. This part I remember. Yeah. Yeah. I have the old bridge and the new bridge. And as you see the church up there, They moved that church when they built the dam of the river. They had to move the church and its number of every stone so they could put them back. I will show you when I come to the church. I haven't seen so low water level when I've been here before. You see over there. Wow. I think you can see here where the houses was. You see the ruins. Ah, and there is the bell. I have to go to the bell. So I heard of this Liberty Bell. Fantastic. I like the sound of it. Hostel. So I am in Portomarin and the clock is just past 11 and I walked around a bit and I discovered that it's fully booked on the most of the Albergue. I have not booked anything, done any reservation, and I asked at 4 places, but all of them were full. So I will continue walking, but first I will have something to eat. That's the church. Let me show you. Here you can see a number, and it's also figure. And there you see a number, another figure. They have this on the stones. Look. Everywhere. There's another number. So all over this church they have numbers or figures, so they know how to put back the stones when they move the church. So after taking a break, eating my bocadillo, having a little iced coffee I bought in a supermercado and some aquarius, I have decided to go on because I don't think I can find a bed. Maybe I can find a bed later at 1:30 or something on a municipal albergue, but instead of just waiting in 2 hours, I think I will go further. My plan is to walk 2 hours more, and then we see. Yeah. It's not often you walk down for those stairs, but this time I did. Yeah. And now I will continue in this direction. I will walk over another bridge. Yeah. I met a few Camino friends from Germany. They will take coffee and do the same as me. Walk forward. I think it's Gozo. It's about 2 hours. And we hope to get a bed there. Cross your fingers. Cross this road. Come over here. And here's the bridge. Bridge over troubled water. Ba-da-da-da-da. No water at all. Okay, here can we do a choice again? To the left or to the right? I think I always walk to the right. I have to check. So I took the right way. Maybe it's a hillier one, but I remember it as a really nice walk. Yeah, it was uphill. That's a thought. So I'm up. Yeah, great. Yeah, once again they have changed the route, and I don't really like this. Why I don't like it is because it's not clearly marked, I can say, why they are changed, or so. No information more than an arrow. Maybe a stone. Maybe they do it for our safety reasons, or. But right now I'm walking along the road. I passed the arrow, but I have walked here before, so I continue. Maybe it just was a detour for something. I should cross the road here and yeah, continue. Yeah, I'm walking beside this road. I've done so for at least 30 minutes, and yeah, it's a cloudy day. Temperature is around 24 degrees Celsius, and yeah, I don't know what to say. Yeah, just walking and thinking a bit. It's not so much more to do right now. I have to move the guns and see if I can find my bed there. I cannot stay where I am now. Okay, one more time this alternative choices. I think there are more and more of them now than it was five years ago. So, Hostería de Gonzar. Sounds good. Yeah. So, I got me back in room number 1. 10 beds. I'm the first one here. Here you leave your shoes, and then you have toilets and showers in here. What more can you need? 12 euro for this. I'm a bit tired today. I think I need to sleep better. So tomorrow I will take it easy in the morning and take my time. So I'm showered and have done my laundry, and I asked her to show you this corridor here with 15 rooms. I don't know, some are in Albergue and some are private rooms. It's a really nice stay because it's a restaurant out there, so I'm really happy. But now I need a break from the camera, so I will say to all of you, we see you tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Hostería de Gonzar. I'm up again, it's new morning. The time is 7 and the temperature is 16 degrees. You see the clouds. Wow, they are dark. First time on this walk I've seen clouds like this. I have had a really good stay. I eat a lot, I have slept very well this night. I really needed that. So today I have a lot of energy. I'm walking for toward the Palasterei today. Yeah. I think it's 28 minus 9. Around 20 kilometers. I'm walking here with Victor from Netherlands. Victor, which day is it? 100.
It's my day.
Yeah.
It's 107.
Yeah.
And I do know the date. Mostly I don't know the date. I do know the date. The 5th of August.
Yeah. I met Victor yesterday at the dinner, and we had a really, at my opinion, we had a really nice conversation.
It was good.
Yeah. Yeah. We always learn things from each other. Yeah. So we may see each other.
Bon Camino.
Bon Camino, Victor. So, as usual, I walk a little bit faster. Yeah. Who came to my table yesterday and asked if he could sit down and have a dinner at the same table as me, and of course it's like this when you are a pilgrim. And we start talking and had a really nice conversation, and I discovered that Victor have worked from home in Netherlands. He started in April, and he don't use internet or newspapers or TVs or anything, just send a message home to his wife that he's okay, and she send a message back. I think that's tough, really tough. Yeah. So I was at the Albergue yesterday, a 10 beds room, as you can see, and I was the first one in. Then two fathers with their son arrived. I think their sons was around 8 to 12 years. They have eaten a bad pizza, so the son has to throw up, both of them. So I think the fathers was a bit wondering how they can continue today. And then it was a Spanish guy and those 3 young Italians, around 24 they are. I met them since San Martin, and we normally end up in the same albergue. So that was nice. So full house, you can say, in their room. So what about these stones? Here you see the arrow showing the direction, and also the sign above. It's Santiago and all the roads who come to Santiago, showing in like a shell. And then you have how many kilometers left to Santiago, and down there it's Galicia. It means the region you are in. So how often can you find this type of stones? Yeah. From Sarria, I can say every 500 meters, sometimes often, more often. During the way you see them not so often, but you see other signs all the way. And the yellow arrow is the one you should follow and look for. In some cities they have the shell on the streets. They have other markings, but the yellow arrow is the main sign. So follow the yellow arrow. You see the little dog laying there. That dog tried to attack me, but you know how it is with small dogs. But I don't like it. Have to walk over this road. It looks like the clouds will give up. I can see blue sky and around me. So maybe in a few hours we have sun. I hope that. Since we come into Galicia, the temperature has gone down. We have from 16 to 27, 28 degrees during the days. As soon as the sun comes up and we start coming into 3 o'clock, it will be really warm. But walking like this in the morning, it's really nice. Yeah. Huh? I think it's time for coffee. or breakfast. We'll see if it is possible here. I don't know. Abierto? Sí. Coffee. Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sweden. So that was a top stay, I can say. Yeah, she was really nice and service-minded, and now I got my breakfast and I'm really happy. Strong legs. Now I can continue. It's so windy today. It's 78 kilometers to go to Santiago from here, and it's easy walk today, not so heavy, and they have told me that it should continue like this. I discovered that I walk a bit faster. I take breaks, I sit down, I have breakfast, I resting a bit, take my shoes off, take a lot of pictures. And you think maybe I arrive faster, but I don't, because the others they walk slower, but they walk all the time. So many of the other hikers I have seen them so many times and passed them during the day. But we arrive at the Albergue at the same time. So we just do things different. That is to do your own Camino. Yeah, it's early. All these bars are empty. But I know later today they will be full. Fun to see that many of the Albergue I remember is still here. There are big ants here. That's the cloud. I think it's less fun today. Yeah. But those days should also come. So 10:15 and I am in Palace de Rey. You understand that it is too early to stop here. They have this Albergue here, but it's still a few kilometers to the city. I don't know what this is. It's like a reflector or something. Yeah, and there are several of them along the road. If someone knows what it is, just give me a comment in the comments field below to this video. It's a road dog. I follow this guy. I think it's possible to walk here. It's San Marcos I have stayed before. Yeah. And here's the church. It's open. Let's go in. No, they have closed my favorite restaurant. I've been there twice. Where will I go now? No. I will show you the square too. There's the square where many pilgrims often sit. Sometimes they also sleep on these benches. I've seen. Yeah, but not today. Oh, and here they had this fantastic flower arrangement before. I can see the red should be the cross. It's not possible to show. I think I will try. Anyway, let's go up here. Can you see? The red thing is the cross, Santiago cross. Yeah, but we also had this arrangement here. I think I have better pictures of this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Palace, I will leave you. I will stay here this time. I've done it twice, and now I really don't know where to go, but I know the way is to Santiago, so let's walk. That was strange to walk into Palace. It felt like the village didn't feel so well. Can I say so? I hope they recover. Yeah, it's not up to me to decide that, how it is in the village. I just felt a bit of sadness and loneliness, maybe. You have to cross this road twice, so be careful. They are driving very fast. Look at this eucalyptus tree. Smells good. Yeah, and suddenly I have a group in front of me. That's normal when you walk from Sarria. I don't know if it is a stray dog or not, but if it is a stray dog, you should not call at it, because you can have his place somewhere, and then you don't find a way home again. I don't feel it feels so good. I don't think the cow should be there. As I thought, it should not be there. Here is Casa Domingo. I will just go in and check. No, I had to continue because that were closed, and I didn't see anybody. So now they found the right place. It should be. Voilà. Yeah. I am hungry. Oh, it's a bar in front of me. Is it open? Oh, I hope so. Yes, yes, yes. No, the owner says that I could drink but not eat. So he said I should continue. So I do that. It feels like it's not my day today. But we will change that. Yeah, come on now. What do I think about this? Ah, lovely. Now I will go in here. Nice place. Yeah, this is a really nice garden. Look at this. Wow. Now I have had my longer break for today. I will continue. I discovered that there is no gain to arrive too early at the albergues, because they don't open before 1:30 of the Sarria. So it's better to have lunch and take a rest or a longer break before you arrive, and don't push yourself.
Hola, buenos días, Camino.
Gracias. I am in the outskirts of this city and I'm walking. It's an industrial area. Very windy today. It has been there the whole day, you can say. Oh, this last part was a bit tough because of the wind. It was heavy side wind. Yeah. But now I'm entering the city and we start looking for a place to stay. Alua do Camino. Huh? Sounds good. Yeah, I will continue a bit. There are an Albergue to the right, but yeah, I normally don't take the first ones. It's closed. It's nice. Okay. Yeah. We can do this in different. So I find my bed here at this albergue. Room 16 and bed 2 it should be. Okay. Room 14 or 15. Here's VC, okay. Wrong direction. 15. Yeah, room 16. So this was good. It's a 10-bed room, but it's 2 rooms. It's a wall between. There's 6 beds in there. Yeah. And I have a locker too. Yeah. And since we come into Galicia, we have always got cotton sheets. Before that, there were these paper plastic sheets too. to lay on. You can see here I'm middle of the town, but very good isolation. I can't hear the sound from the streets, so that's good. This Albergue cost me 12 euro. That's good, normal, I think. I also discovered that there's no idea to be early in the Albergue. They open between 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. So if you come too early, you have to wait anyway. So plan to arrive after that time. That's my suggestion. This is the new socks I bought for 10.5 euro. And they are really good. Really good. No blisters. No pain. Yeah. I think this underwear have done their job now. I can see through them. So, goodbye.
Remember to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumb up if you like it. Thank you.
Yeah, you hear not always people understand how to be in Albergue. Yeah, they started already 5:30. So, time for me to leave this place now. How have I slept? Yeah, I think I slept okay, because I have these hearing aids I can take out from my ears. When I put them in, I hear everybody snoring, laughing, wobbling around with their headlamps and other lamps. Yeah. It's 6:45, and I'm start walking from Melide. I can see stars on the sky, and just a few clouds. So I think it will be a good day. It's a bit windy. I start to walk toward Arzua. I don't know if that will be the goal for today. I don't really have any plans more than I should move toward Santiago. It's 52k left to Santiago. I will have to split it in two. But where I will stop today is there it is a bed for me. That's the plan. And it will not be before Arzua. It's 16 degrees this morning, Celsius, of course. And it will be up to 29 later this day, is the forecast. It's a little bit chilly, so I put my wind jacket on. But I'm walking in my shorts and t-shirt. Where is the sign? I cannot see any. There, I have to go over. Oh shit. Can they see me? I don't know. So. Good morning. I love these mornings. Just when the sun is rising, or you can say it's the daylight's arrived. The nature wakes up. I can hear the birds. See a lot of animals. And it's calm. I hear my footsteps. Yeah, yesterday's day was alright. Was as a Albergue in general. It was a restaurant just outside, but they calmed down at 11, you can say. They have snores a bit in my room. It's no problem for me. But they start with these headlamps around 5:30. That is not so fun when I try to sleep. But you have to deal with that also. Yeah. Otherwise, they have showers, toilets, beds like all others. So we have a choice to do. Okay, let's see what is the choice. Okay, you have an alternative choice to the left and the original way to the right. And the recommendation on this sign is to walk the right one. So I follow the recommendation. It's too early to take decisions. This is really good. Into the forest. So nice with the eucalyptus trees. It smells so good. Yes, I think you have understood that the roads from Sarria are wide like this. Hola, buen camino. So this will be my first stop today. A Dutch cafe. Okay. I think I've been in before. Hola. Yeah. I have. I remember this as a nice place. So I'm back on the road again after a break for coffee and toast. It's bread, butter and marmalade, but it's good. It's good. Now I don't know what to say, but it is a fantastic morning. It's more or less the same every day. You have heard me say this at least soon 20 times. But it is fantastic. Look at this sunlight. So you're walking out of shoes.
Yeah,
Is it a test or is it?
it's kind of a something we are doing to kind of think about ourselves,
Okay.
kind of enjoy the walk,
Yeah.
just barefoot. And
Yeah. For how long will you walk?
we don't really know for about how our feet will last.
Okay.
It's been 2 kilometers or something like that.
For how long? 2 hours.
No, 2 kilometers. So
2
half an hour.
kilometers. Okay.
Half an hour, yeah.
Arrive to Arzua, like,
Yeah,
that's the aim.
Good for you. I have never done it. I will not do it.
An activity we're doing just to feel the way, to feel the essentiality, to like feel the difference between having and having shoes. So, yeah.
Nice. Really nice. Good for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Buen camino.
Buen camino.
You know. Wow, that was cool. Meeting those guys, walking without shoes for a while, barefoot, to feel the road, as I said, and the spirit. Wow, strong. They were strong. Oh yeah. So I have 6k more to Arzua, and it's. How do I feel now when it's soon will be over? I try not to think so much about it yet, but okay. I have learned things this time too about myself, especially about myself. Even though I am almost 60 years old, I also discovered that my body can be trained, can carry me all this way, and I need to listen to my body. If I feel something strange or something in my shoes, for example, I need to fix it. I need to take care of my body, because hopefully it will continue to carry me many more years than this. Yeah. And I also learned a lot other things, but those I will keep through myself. You remember the guy, Alex, the local in Avarante, who told me you should not tell everybody everything you have in here. And I also learned that I need to trust more on my heart and my feelings. That will be right for me. And I hope you have enjoyed watching the video and will continue to follow me on the YouTube. Okay, a new choice to do, alternative road. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is along the road. I have to think a bit. So I continued along the road, the arrow to the right. I think that was a good choice. I don't think that is the fast hiker. Yeah, but I'm in Arzua now. I don't know if I pronounced the name right, but it's less than 40k to Santiago from here. So I got my coffee and now it's time to continue. I don't have a plan for where I should stay, so this will be interesting. I need to go at least 2 hours more, I think, but I don't know about what type of albergue is in front of me, so this can be fun. They are nuns, and you can have a stamp here. I don't know. Yeah. I think they are happy for the stamps. So. Hi guys, you're still here and moving. Have you seen the road to Santiago somewhere?
Just follow the mass of people.
Yeah, you walk up and you walk down. It never ends. Yes, it does. Someday. But it's like the life. Sometimes it goes up and sometimes it goes down. And when it goes down, you know it soon will go up again. So I'm roll out from this break. Yeah, I took a beer. I know, I normally don't, but don't tell anyone, but I was a bit bored. So I needed some energy, and I got. It was fun. I sat down and yeah. Okay, that was the Guardian Civil at horse. I met them before. They are powerful with their horses. Look at this. I never seen something like this before. Earlier it was just a few bottles lying here. Wow. They created something where crazy, I think. Look. I like that the Guardian Civil is watching over us, pilgrims, along our way. They came in different places. Now they came at horse. Earlier they come in car. Early mornings they are out. Late evenings they are out. I really like that. I don't know what I should think about today. It's a long day. Start to be hot now. Maybe 25 degrees, 26. I'm a bit tired in my legs right now. But yeah, it is like many other days. Many more hikes. That's the only difference. Okay, here you have a new choice to do. You can go straight ahead, or you can go to the left. I go to the left. So I'm arriving in Pedrouzo. Pedrouzo, yes. Now I have to cross your fingers again. Help me and see if I can find somewhere to stay. I still haven't done any reservation during my walk from the first day. And this should be the last stop before Santiago. So many restaurants and pizza. So I found an albergue and a bed for tonight. Perfect. So this is the food after walking today. I found this Rioja, but the problem was that we didn't have any opener. So the guy here who owns the place, he took a screw and a screwdriver and he fixed it. So now I'm happy, enjoying this. Cheers.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good.
So it's the last morning. It's about 20k to Santiago. The time is 6:45 and it's the 7th of August 2022. It's 17 degrees Celsius outside when I start walking. We're walking here in the forest. At least 40 people walking here in the dark. Yeah, we're walking through the forest, the dark forest, only the daylight. The small, tiny daylight there is. And we are, I said 40 people, I think we are 50 people in a long queue. Yeah. Into the forest again, to the darkness. So I'm out of this forest. It was really nice. The last part I walk alone. I walk a little bit faster than others, you know, so I come ahead of them. Good morning. Last day. Now we have enough daylight to film in. So, yeah, I did my last day at the Albergue this last evening, last night, and now I am on the way to Santiago de Compostela. We have about, maybe we have 17k left from here. Yeah. The wife slept very well. I was so tired yesterday, so I went to sleep early. I made my own dinner. I went to supermercado and bought salad and some jamon and cheese and some wine. Yeah. After that I went to bed early, as I said. It was a large room with many people, so that was no problem for me to sleep. Yeah. Oh, I thought I could have a lazy morning, but no. At 5:30 they start to go up and light up some lamps around the toilets, and I tried to sleep for an hour more, and after that it was like a signal that suddenly everybody could talk to each other and go up and do what they want. So I decided I cannot just lay here looking at the others, and it was very warm in the big room. So yeah, I'm on the road. I was on the road 6:45. Yeah, it's a normal day. I can sleep when this is over, I think. Yeah. Coffee house. It's open. Yes. I think I'm alone here. So I had my breakfast. It consists of the same as it did many more mornings during this hike. Coffee, Napolitano, and orange juice. Yeah. Yeah, things change in the world, and they're changing also on the Camino. I discovered that during my hike. I cannot refrain to compare with my hike 5 years ago. Sorry for that. So we're just near the airport. and I am walking through this little village where you can have a coffee break or a stamp if you want. You remember 2 stamps a day if you walk only the last 100k to get the certificate. So this is the stone. 10k to go. In this village they have removed all distances signs that are on the stones. Let me guess. I think they have moved the 10k stone because what I remember it was not at that place last time I walked. But who cares? Anyway, it's fun. It's fun. The last part into Santiago is like this. You're walking on roads, many hikers, and I think that's fun because they are excited to walk into Santiago. It's fun not to be all alone at the road. Wow. Here you can buy things. You have to carry it 5k because that's left to Santiago. Maybe I should buy that cape. Okay. Nice. It was longer than 5k. It's 6.5k left to Santiago. So you have to carry it in 6.5k if you buy something now. So I took a wrong turn. I walked in the wrong direction. I was filming and so I have to go back and add this to my extra distance book that no one can measure. So now I arrive at this big monument, and I will go up here to the left. They have these guys who are bicycling in the opposite direction just to give help. They have a red cross marked on them. I think that's nice. Wow, look, they've removed the big monument that stood here. Wow, I didn't know that. I will send you a picture of that. Wow, look at that. Wow, the big monument was standing here, where I stand now. They're taking it away. From here you can see Santiago's Cathedral for the first time. It's Sunday, it's such a meeting down here, I think. Lot of people.
Chaque jour, pardonnez-nous nos offenses, nous pardonnons à ceux qui nous ont offensés. Ne nous laissez pas succomber à la tentation, mais délivre-nous du mal.
So I'm now in the outskirts of Santiago de Compostela. I will walk over this bridge. As I remember, it was a wooden path we walked on earlier that they have now made it stable. And we come into Santiago here, and it's still 4k to go, so you have to walk through the sub areas Santiago, so at least an hour before we reach to the cathedral. It's like this all the time. Everybody has to take a picture. They have done something they are proud of, and I think they're worth it. Yeah. So I reached Santiago. It took me 25 days this time, and I'm happy to have done this again. I will do a summary a little later. love to walk through these streets just before the cathedral, and you see the cathedral's towers. It's special. I can feel expectation from pilgrims. That was the first time I was in there. It always have been closed. So that was fantastic visit. Wow. Yeah. Wow. And I'm almost at the cathedral now, and it's just 500 meters. I will be quiet for a while and just film, and I'll come back to you soon. So I'm here now, in the front of the cathedral. So nice. It has been a really pleasant journey this time also. And it's always nice to come back to Santiago. I took a little time here in a alley in the shadow. It's so crowded. It's Sunday, and it's so many people. I met a few guys I walked with and really enjoy it, especially you guys from Italy, Fabio, Naomi and Marco. It was fun that you said hello when I was at the square of Santiago. What do I think about this? I think it has been really fun. I think I have grown a bit. I always be a little better person after doing a hike like this. I met wonderful people, wonderful Albergue and owners of the Albergue. They are so service-minded. I think it has been very clean at Albergue I've been. I think they do all they can so we can have a nice stay. Yeah, a little more expensive, but I understand that too because all costs increase, and so I think I have spent about 35-40 euro a day at least. But I think the main reasons to walk a Camino is still there. The people, the nature, the spirit. You meet so many other hikers from other countries, and you will be a community, and that's so nice. You feel that the world is connected. And with that, I will say thank you for watching, and I hope you will continue to follow the fast hiker. I will go and shower and find some place to live, to find a place to stay now. So over and out from the fast hiker this time. Bye bye. Then I've been at Pilgrim's Mass. Took almost an hour, and you need to have the mask on you due to the COVID situation. It was in Spanish, but if you are Catholic, you can follow it very well, I think. And they swing the Botafumeiro, I will show you. Yeah, that's special, really special. Otherwise, they have renovated the inside of the cathedral, and it's fantastic. They had changed a bit to see the tomb and to hug the sculpture of St. James. So it was not like it was 5 years ago when it was possible to go there as you wish. I'm outside the pilgrim's office. We have just got our credential. You need a mask and you need to do service at your phone before you enter. You should take your phone and scan this. and then you should do a registration. And after registration, you go to the security, and then you get this type of ticket where you get a number, and that number takes you inside this office. So when you arrive inside, you will put yourself in the queue, and you show your number, and the signs come up, and you go in, and then they sign you this type of papers. The first one is free. The second one I have it behind is you're showing also the distance. It costs €3, and you keep your Credential, of course, with all your stamps.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
I think this is a hate-love story for me, these shoes. Because I wanted to hate them, but I like them. But if they wasn't so poor inside, and it gave me so much problem, I maybe have bought them again, even though they cost over €150. Now I'm not sure. Okay, let's talk about things I didn't use. My rain jacket. I'm so happy I didn't need it. I have this sleeveless jacket in windstop material. The buff, I don't know the English word really. It's a tube in textile. One pair of socks in liner material. And these bracers. So 5 things I didn't use. Otherwise I use everything in my backpack. Thank you for have followed me through this hike, the Camino Frances, and I hope I will see you soon again. Until then, take care.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming.